Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. So today for our webinar, which is study with my map. And before that, I will say welcome to our webinar. For those students I saw from Sarawak, from Ipoh, and everyone. Okay, so if you have today we'll do study with my map, which will be present by Mr. Tan which is our lecturer from Segi College Penang. Okay. And before we start, just a soft reminder for everyone. If you have any question, you can ask in the live chat room, and then moderator, which is me, and the speaker, we try to respond from time to time. And we will have a Q&A session, which will be open at the last 10 minutes. Okay, and remember, for those who join our webinar live, we will be given a digital certificate, which will be provided at the end of the webinar. So we provide you the link. So make sure you fill in the link. Then only you entitled for your e-cert. Okay. And for today's speaker, I would like to introduce our speaker today, which is Mr. Tan Ki Un. He is the lecturer at Segi College Penang, and he has almost 2 years of working experience in tertiary education. He joined Segi College Penang in 2019 as lecturer of School of Information Technology. With computing studies major in diploma and degree, he was given his contribution to the Segi student. And beside that, he has around 3 years of working experience as a primary and secondary educator. Consequently, he knows how to guide and help the SPM students to prepare the examination. Okay, so today the topic is regarding mind map. So I hope students, you can use this time to learn as much as you can, like how to create mind map, or how mind map can help you in your study, especially for those who are having SPM. Okay, so without further ado, I welcome Mr. Tan for today's webinar.
Hello everyone, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, Kelvin, we can hear you.
Okay, so I will start now. So everyone, I'm Mr. Calvin. Okay, you can call me Mr. Calvin, as I will today share to you regarding the study with my map. Okay, now I will share my screen first. Okay, everyone, can you see the PowerPoint? Okay, so for this, today I will share regarding the topic regarding study with mind map. So what is the mind map? Then how the mind map will help you, your revisions, how you create a mind map. Okay, I will introduce another software to help you also to draw your mind map. So first of all, let us go for questions. Okay, maybe I need your help. Okay, guys, you still how many days for your SPM? And you have a response. You know how still left how many days for your SPM? Okay, so it's very good. I haven't saw some response yet on my side. Okay, never mind. I just share to you. You still got 150 days more. Okay, due to the COVID-19, our government already extend your SPM. So never mind. We can still got many days to do your preparations. You ask yourself, are you ready or not? Okay, do you have start your revisions? Have any problem that you facing during your revisions? Hard to memory all the point, or don't know how to start your study, and so on. So maybe that here is a webinar to talk regarding the mind map. Okay, this mind map will just share to you how to create and how it's help your revisions. Okay, so first of all, I will introduce regarding what is the mind map. So this mind map will help during your revisions. First, actually the mind map is represented by the visual graphic. That means you can do the pictures, okay, to identify the idea or concept. Instead, or you just giving all the text. So you can draw some pictures, or you can do just write some keywords to represent the idea or the concept. The second things, you also can identify the relationship between the informations. That means that how do you prove these 2 points are interrelated? Okay, what is the relationship between these 2 points and so on. Last, you can have your own way to draw your mind map. Okay, you not exactly need to follow the way that I will share to you later, but you can create your own way also to help your revisions. Most important thing, guys, make sure this mind map is help you. Okay, easy for your revisions. Make sure your revision is become more efficient. So a few ways will be introduced to you. First, draw your image. Okay, you can draw any small image or any diagram to represent your point that easily to help you to memorize. Okay, because as a research, diagram is more easily, okay, to do or memorize compared to the text. Okay, or you can drop some keywords. Okay, don't need to put the whole sentences. Okay, no need to show all the point with the explanation and so on. You just put some keywords. Okay, this is just a theory or just a concept regarding the mind map. Okay, let you see, this is the example of mind map. Okay, I will use this picture, okay, as a mind map to introduce what is the importance for the mind map. So can you see in this mind mapping, you can see the benefit. What is the benefit from the mind map? Overview. That means that from this mind map, you can see the whole structure of the topic. So later I will continue with how do you construct your mind map? What is the any form or any diagram that you can draw and represent it? So you can see the whole structure. Next, the second benefit is first is easy to memorize. Like just now what I shared to you, text is hard to memorize. Using this mind map, you can easy to study. Okay. The third is simple, fast, and fun. As you know, it's very simple to you understand. Okay, fast for your revisions, and sometimes you can do the drawing. It's quite very fun. So for this is the benefit. Okay, for the mind map. So we can also from this to create your creativity to represent the idea, innovations, and your thought. Not only from the what you study or the theory only. You can use it in later when you proceed to your working or proceed to your tertiary educations. Another way you also can use the mind mapping during your planning and collaborations. Okay, you can do some preparation for your project, okay, the goals and the strategies. Okay, from here, you also can sharing to your colleague, your students, okay, your other classmates, okay, other friends, also your teachers and so on. So this will create more efficient and intuitive for your study. So any questions for until now, any problem, you can just type in the live comment. Then my coordinator will help me to raise it up. So now we are going to some things that you can create your mind map. Okay, that means to represent your notes when your teacher is conducting the class. Okay, because your teacher sometimes conducting the class is very theoretically. Okay, it's too theory, so you don't know understand. Actually, you can draw it on your piece of the piece of paper or any sticky note and so on to drop down the points that teacher mentions. The second things, from here you can organize your informations. Okay, instead you read from one whole page of the passage. You can using a mind map to help you organize the point, okay, the explanations and the keywords. Next, from here, you make sure your study become more efficient. Okay, using this mind map actually is help you a lot. Like just now I mentioned the benefit that you can gain from the mind map. So from here, I temporarily stop from here. May I know any questions? So any questions?
Kelvin, so far we don't have any question yet.
Okay, then no problem. Then I just share to you regarding how to create, okay, your mind map. So from here, can you see the few example that I want to show you how do you draw your mind map? So actually the mind map is not only this way, okay, this is the traditional way and the most, how to say, all the organizations and all the individual will use this way. But later I will just create and using a few type of the diagram or smart art to share to you that what I did during my revisions for SPM and what I shared during my working as an educator in the primary secondary school until now for my tertiary. Okay, in the Segi College, I also share how to transfer the whole idea or whole topic for the, how to say, the theory subject into the respective diagram. Okay, help my students to understand the idea, the content of that topic. So everyone you can see here, okay, is in the center you can see a subject. A subject maybe you can pick up, okay, some like history or physics or any science subject. That means that your chapter 1, okay, you put out the title in the center. Then you can see a few topic here is cover 6 topic. That means that is 6 subtopic of the subject. Okay, maybe I just pointed out one of the subject that I will show you later is statistic. So in here, you can put a statistic, then you can put some topic, okay, as for example, type of statistic, okay, mean, average, and so on. So you can put down your notes, your idea, and your keywords. So here, you can also build up a connections between the 2 topics. Using this mind map, you can see one shot, okay? What is this chapter we're talking about? It is how do you create a mind map. So this diagram is not only to help your revisions, also help you to have a quick look when you want to enter your exam hall. Okay, because before 10 or 1 hour before you want to enter your exam hall, you cannot bring any like whole stack your textbook or bring many notes or many piece of paper. Okay, you will maybe get nervous. So you just prepare like this mind map to help you, okay, have a quick look before you enter your exam hall, enter your examinations. So this is another a few way to create your mind map. I maybe using the smart art. I think most of you have the computer now. Okay, you can using any Microsoft, okay, Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint to help you to create this, how to say, we call it smart art, not really mind map, but this is another type of the diagram that can represent you, that can represent how do you create the overall picture. So this is maybe you just list it out like topic, you can put some keyword, okay, idea, notes. Then this is another topic that you another way that you can draw for your topic also, okay, but you put in the boxes, okay. Your topic, maybe your title is what is that, then you can put some keyword, your notes, okay, in point form, so that you can later easily to go through, okay, and go through very fast. Because last minute, you cannot read all from and find it from your textbook. Okay, for the mind map with the relationship or the mind map with need the all the step and so on, you can create like this using the arrow diagram. Okay, for this topic, okay, to under the next topic and so on. Like this is mostly used in your history, okay, the timeline, okay, of the like the Tamadun, Islam, okay, like which of the country, They come in the Malaysia first and so on. Okay, and they are the stories, they are heroes. Okay, you can using the arrow diagram to help you. Okay, you can also draw in this picture. Okay, same to that just now, the arrow diagram. This is more on the timeline story. Okay, you instead using the mind map, you can using this arrow, okay, relationship. Or you can put it in a pentagon, hexagon, and so on. Okay, draw it one by one and interrelationship, how they will form the first step to the second step, and so on. Okay, if something that you want to share regarding the step, like how to prepare a meal, how to prepare how to wash your car, and so on, is step by step, so that you can use this diagram to help you. Okay, that is the next diagram is talking about the relationship. Okay, the relationship from these three idea, what is the relationship between each other? Okay, how this idea will connect with next idea, how to the next idea connect with another idea, and so on. You can also use this diagram to create as a mind map also. Okay, if you using any formula, okay, or using any like this plus this equal to that, so you can using equations. Okay, like you can use sun plus carbon dioxide plus what equals to oxygen, and so on, like you study when you study your science, your chemistry, your biology, so that you can use equations, okay, to represent your idea or represent the notes. Is more easily to understand. Okay, equation is not only used for mathematics, you also can use in your represent your mind map also. Okay, or you can put it in one diagram. Okay, like what idea will be combined and proceed, okay, and process and come out with another things. Okay, like just now what I mentioned, you can put it ideas like your oxygen, your carbon dioxide, okay, your sun, and so on. They will proceed to what? Okay, from that process, and how you will be continue and output with oxygen. Or you can use any diagram to help you to create your mind map. Okay, like here I just put some example. Okay, you can draw some mind map. Okay, draw some picture on your mind map to let you understand. Okay, don't just always use the keyword. Like some of you like to draw some pictures. Okay, like good, you can draw a good hand. Okay, or you can just plot out some ideal picture. Okay, instead you put the keyword and so on. So this will help you to create your mind map. Okay, until now I was just sharing this one of my friends mind map. Okay, this is talking about regarding the statistic. So that from here you can see the statistic, we got a level. Okay, from here we got 4 level. That ordinal, nominal is for the ranking and category, interval and ratio. So from here you can understand in statistic we got 4 level. And we got 2 types. One is descriptive, one is inferential. Okay, descriptive, that means that you can describe. Okay, inferential mostly is used for the mean, standard deviations, and so on. So the last one, you can, from the statistic, you can create a few variable, qualitative and quantitative. From the quantitative, we got the discrete variable and continuous variable. So this is talking about regarding a whole statistic. Okay, maybe it's not suitable for you for your now. Maybe you are some of you are taking this topic as a Bahasa Malaysia. Okay, some of you study your maths using the BI. Okay, just up to you. From here, you create your mind map. Okay, just relevant to your topic. Make sure it works for you. Okay, so before I proceed this software, any questions? Okay, I see maybe no comment yet. So I just maybe share to you another software that help you to create a mind map. It's called Micro. Can you see this? Can you see the website for Micro? Okay, if yes, then you just proceed. So maybe this mind map is require you to register a free account. Okay, this free account will help you to create your mind map using this software. Okay, but it's not compulsory for you need to use on this software to help you to create mind map. You also can using your hand to draw it. It's just up to you. Okay, I just provide you an alternative way using the technology. Okay, as I understand most of you got the desktop, laptop. Okay, that will help you to create your mind map using the software. Okay, here, can you see the picture? So here is what you create the mind map. Okay, maybe I just using an example because I teaching IT in Segi College. So I maybe here I just using the IT topic to help to create all these mind map. So you just can change the text to IT. Okay, maybe you can use for example I using IT database. Okay, just you apply it in your respective module. Here maybe I change to data model. Okay, then here I just change to SQL. Okay, I can maybe just plot out the point, okay, and so on. You can do the edit, okay, you can copy, duplicate, you can create your frame, okay, you also can put some link using this. Okay, I think it's very useful for you. So maybe anyone you need my help, okay, so actually this is very useful that I will just suggest you using this software to create your mind map. So maybe here, from here you can also insert a sticky note. Okay, you can put some sticky note and write your maybe your reminder and so on for this mind map. Okay, you can also put some shape. Okay, instead you don't want to just put only the text. You can put some arrow and so on. You can use the pen here and change the color for drawing. Okay, here you have a few type of the mind map applications, not only for this traditional way. You can use the table and chart or pie chart or graph, line graph, bar chart, okay, to help you. Okay, you can just put some comment here also same like here, refer chapter 1 and so on. Okay, maybe just remind, okay, this point is refer which chapter, okay, but this is not so important, okay, it just maybe help you to proceed later. Okay, from here you also, after that you finish, here got a few functions that you can just help you to do this mind map. So you can proceed as a presentation mode. Okay, if later you want to do some presentations, okay, you also can use mind map to help you. Okay, you can also share to put your let your friends to put some comment. Okay, you can just share in your chat. Okay, put some card. Okay, screen sharing. Then you can also let your friends to vote it. You can just compound as a video chat. Okay, you can put timer and so on. So this software is quite useful for you. Okay, you also can do something for this. After you finish, you can just export. After export, you can export as images or PDF file and you can keep it and print it up. okay, to easy for you to study. Okay, this is just a software to help you. Okay, we need to emphasize, okay, or just everyone you need to use this software. So I will just stop sharing regarding this. I will proceed to the last part. Okay, so before I end my presentations, any questions, okay, Q&A sections that need my help? Or just now I'm too fast, you need me to repeat which part that you don't understand? How do you create a mind map? Okay, maybe I need the help for Anis to continue the Q&A sections. Thank you.
Mr. Kevin, there is one question from the floor. Is asking that is the software is free to use?
Okay, thank you, Bella. Okay, the software is free to use. You can just register. Okay, I will share you this is the software called Micro. You can just type Micro or MyMap software. Okay, then you can just enter and register a free account. Okay, after you register, you can just export the mind map as a picture or PDF file. Then later you can print it out and so on. Okay, Bella, can you get the answer?
I think so far there's no more questions, so maybe we'll proceed to next. Okay, so we will have open for certification right now. So for all of you who join us live right now, please go to this link. Okay, enter this link and then enter your information. We will send the certificate to you within 30 days after this webinar. All right, so this link will be posted into your chat room right now, bit.ly/shaggypgcert. All right. So next, for tomorrow, we'll be having 3 more webinars. On morning, we'll have discover your strength and natural talents, become effective and successful leaders in the morning by one of our lecturer, Segi College Penang. And second thing on afternoon, 2 p.m., we'll have another session for how to manage time effectively without overstress preparing for SPM. And for 3:30 p.m., we have how to learn fast and effective without difficulties in memorizing SPM theory subject. All right. This one will be focused on visual learning style. So if you are keen to join any of these webinars, please feel free to go to our website. All right, and then register yourself. Okay, register the seat. Our team will send you the reminder today, all right, and maybe tomorrow morning, okay, for you to join this webinar. Okay, then, okay, for coming, we have a lot more webinar coming, all right. If you are keen to get to know more webinars, okay, we have prepared this Telegram group. So please join us at this Telegram group, and then we shall send you more webinar in that group, okay. So if you've got any questions, okay, please feel free to contact us later on. Okay, for that, thank you very much for your time, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.